a protagonist. Huh? Yeah. You're allowed to stop. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna get into it. Grand finals of DAT Monday Meltdown 236. Zone, Darkstalker, Palutena. Let's get into game one.
And as I said, into it.
Yep, Zone. I mean, Darkstalker definitely like kind of a protagonist type character of the London scene. He definitely sees himself that way. Very much a charismatic energy. And oh my god, the shield break there. What are we gonna get?
Let's find out. There's the spike.
Not too much this time. But yeah, Darkstalker down, but absolutely never out. You really can't rest until you see game.
I am glad that you mentioned the word protagonist, because if you're not aware by now and you don't know who Darkstalker is, if you saw the clip of that one English Terry who invaded the coin box under the name Omega Rugal, this is him. This is that guy. So if you've seen that clip, that is who you could recognize. That is the one with the energy, but is going to need a lot more to overcome the powerhouse that is Zone on this Monday night.
And Zone, like when he gets into the Ultra Zone, it really is so difficult to deal with. His ledge traps, his mid-range control, uses that auto-reticle explosive flame so well. When you try to approach, he'll catch you jumping with a bear dash attack if you try to run at him. He's so good with it, and it's so hard to win that RPS with Zone because he just covers all the options so well.
Absolutely. Darkstalker with an opening L right there. Zone still sitting at 90. Could definitely afford one loss in the meantime, but he's scared, doesn't want to drop, doesn't want to even risk having his shield broken once again. And so at 127, the next loss could be a stock. The one grab is very brave, very effective even. Doesn't quite get a two frame, but we're going to see if we can find a bear.
Oh, Darkstalker trying to catch the jump with the rising tackle, but Zone spacing the bear too well. Not going to get hit, and oh, that was a bit odd. But Zone, like, ultra dead. I think it was at like 170.
Darkstalker loves those skirmish situations. Forces him into the tech, forces him to pick an option. And exactly. Hey, it's not even rock, paper, scissors at that point. It's rock, paper, scissors, you have like a 1 in 3 chance of winning. It's like a rock, paper, scissors, glass, rock, brick. You've got a lot of options to choose from, and let me tell you, Darkstalker has got the advantage.
Exactly, and that's where Zone's done well. As minimal as possible, he avoids those scramble situations because Darkstalker has the frame data and he just has the energy. That's just where he thrives. So Zone not really getting into too many of those scramble situations, and that's why he's doing quite well right now. But Darkstalker catching the jump with the burning knuckle, not quite enough unfortunately, and Darkstalker now pressing all the buttons in the world. Zone just going to simply jump over and reset neutral.
I think we should give Darkstalker those kind of DK controllers.
Oh, what, the fucking, the bongos?
Yeah. Or something. I'd love to see what he could spit with that shit, man.
Absolutely. I think it'd actually be hilarious. He'd probably still make it to Grands too, honestly. I don't even think it'd make that much of a difference.
Absolutely,
the amount of buttons
Darkstalker.
he likes to press, honestly.
Even finding a comeback now in what Zone had cemented as a lead. Might find his way back. There's the dunk SDI out. That's what you like to see, but it's not quite enough as the second dunk comes through. Forces him up, forces him to the side right now. Auto-reticle to try and buy a little bit of time there, Samakins, but it's not quite enough.
Again, Notruss, Zone in control for most of the match, but somehow, all of a sudden, Darkstalker has just made it relatively even, but Zone now with the ledge trap, good explosive flame to catch Darkstalker, and now he's on the ledge against Zone. It's scary.
But Darkstalker has to force himself into that flame if he wants to live. Has to take the L.
And now, Zone just going to pull out of there. It was looking very dangerous. And Buster Wolf is going to take it! Game 1 going to Darkstalker. Oh my goodness, he's so good when he has the momentum. And again, Zone very much in control pretty much until that last stock. When Darkstalker, he put his foot on the gas, he turned up and he ended up taking the game.
And it's rough, and you can see, if you're watching the player cam there, Zone turns to Darkstalker, they're laughing like, oh man, that wasn't right. Hey,
yeah, it's definitely like a friendly, it's definitely a friendly rivalry. Both of them very talented, as you said, such a rich history. They know each other so well, they can laugh at their silly interactions sometimes. But at the end of the day, they're both absolutely still here to win and will do whatever it takes. And now we are back on town.
Let me ask you, Stavikins, where are we back on town? Tell me why. Tell me why.
Honestly, I don't know. I think it might be a comfort pick. I think it might be a comfort pick for Zone because he did win that last time, and I guess the zoning for Palu is better here. But Terry can get those kills off the side a lot better on town. So it's definitely a 50-50, and now we're on dire FD. The Darkstalker with all the momentum in the world. Long.
Absolutely, absolutely indeed. So looking fairly comfortable with this nice bit of space to play with, but he is forced out in the end. Darkstalker with the advantage here at the start there, Sammy.
And now Zone on the ledge, just going to roll past. Oh, good patience from Zone there. Everyone drops their shield on that power dunk, but rolling past the Darkstalker, catching that with the upbeat to clean up the stock. Darkstalker's in it. Well, 74 now, still not too bad.
Let's find out. Redigal coming out. Zone trying to play a little bit more frisky with these moves, but instead a dash attack is caught, beaten out by a bear. Forced up high from the flare even. There's a couple of reticles coming out. The go is active, but a very, very early up smash. Can't help but think he was looking for some kind of...
Oh, excellent SDI from Zone. Actually SDIing behind Darkstalkers to not get hit by the Buster Wolf there. Great matchup knowledge from Zone, and again, they've played each other so many times. You know Zone has learned the SDI, and he knows the matchup so well. And using that back air to get that stock off. Zone at 54, not too bad right now. A few nairs can make that, or getting one, but not managing to get the train started, unfortunately.
Oh, very, very clutch from Zone to avoid the tipper of that rising tackle. Force him into a tech chase, but not quite patient enough there, Samikins, to make it all the way through as we're back in to a little bit of neutral.
Oh, and the lagless power dunk coming through there. And now Zone trying to push Darkstalker towards the ledge. But now Darkstalker reversing the situation, but good catch with the explosive flame there from Zone. However, Go is now on deck. And Zone definitely wants to finish this stock sooner rather than later.
So he does the final hit of the Nair catching, but I don't think Zone quite expected that, and so is forced to make a decision to run off down
Why
there.
down there almost kill like that?
It's an interesting choice, right?
But it works. Definitely a quick move, where if you see someone below you just like that, you want to...
Ooh,
I
catches him out of the
don't
dunk.
think he wanted to do that. I think he wanted to back throw there. Well, the first time anyway, but forward throw to put Darkstalker on the ledge there now. Looking for that. Ooh, good grab. Forward throw. What else? Oh, good
nice.
Nair to catch Darkstalker there. Very easy two-frame, but Darkstalker with the revenge kill off the ledge. And now we are back to even Stevens, but Zone with the Nair train. Quick, easy 40. Now Darkstalker on the ledge. But Zone gonna back off there, kind of let him get to stage 3. Probably wants to zone him out, control that mid-range, and now we push Darkstalker back in the corner. 66 now, excellent from Zone, but Darkstalker just needs those 1 or 2 neutral interactions.
Let's find out. A back air coming out of Blair, sending him up. Zone with an absolutely ludicrous string right now. 134 to nothing right now as he's just playing the spacing so well. Buster Wolf will answer half the shrapnel there, Samikins.
And here's the problem. He was in the Ultra Zone there, right? Darkstalker to like 130 straight up untouched. Darkstalker, 1 neutral win, Zone's at 52 now. 2 neutral wins, 100 plus maybe, 3 death. So it's Zone would definitely wants to. Oh my, and Darkstalker. Oh wow, Magnet Hands actually grabbed the ledge there.
I know, it was surprising, right?
Spike there, I think, but not quite getting it.
Zone it's business, but Darkstalker catches him waiting.
Now, yeah, because Zone wanted what happened in that previous set. He just wanted Darkstalker to just jump in, start mashing.
And as I look
does.
across the bar, I see a fan staring at that screen with the face of despair. Baby, a bracket reset is on the horizon. We thought we were going home early, but Darkstalker says otherwise.
Darkstalker says not today. And Zone tried to catch him lacking. Probably just wanted Darkstalker to jump in, just get a back throw, nice and easy kill. But Darkstalker just saying, okay, power dunk. It actually hit. I didn't even think that was going to hit. Yeah, so power dunk jump scare to get that game 2. And now we're back on town. I see why, pretty even game. So yeah, we're back on town for this game 3. And let's see if we're going to get a reset now, or if Zone is going to take a first game for this set.
And it's so difficult to be like, oh yeah, Zone with a fantastic opener. Because Zone gets this opener every single time.
Yep.
That sort of 40% Palutena tax doesn't matter. Darkstalker's at 111 right now. Tell you what, Ambler is currently managing the stream. I might just get him to bring up like a K-pop music video over the percentages, because what's the point in looking at him?
True, it's actually oddly pretty irrelevant. Like literally that last stock last game, Zone damn near 0 to death them, but Darkstalker somehow still won. And there it is, Darkstalker again with the first stock, despite how strong the start from Zone was.
Can we please just run some ads over the percentages? That's something we can do, because there's
Honestly,
really no point.
Free money right there, because it really doesn't matter.
As we move back to neutral, a rising tackle catches the air dodge, forces him back on a burning knuckle. My goodness, Samakins.
Great catch from Darkstalker, trying to get a cheeky early kill there, but not quite. And now, on the ledge. Could have got more down tilts, but he tried to jump. Didn't realize he'd catch Zone there. And now Zone, quick opener with 65 now.
That's the stuff right there. Zone at 89. Darkstalker looking very healthy right there. Rising there, caught by the final spin of the baton. There, Sammy, as he was forced into the air. Power dunk caught by the platform.
Zone definitely thanking his lucky stars there. Would have put him in a bad situation. But now Darkstalker still chasing him down. Zone trying to get away from all that, but Darkstalker on the hunt. Oh, whiffs the rising tackle there. DI in, but Zone was ready for it this time. Good reactions from Zone. Darkstalker trying to mix it up, but instead secured his death as Zone was ready. Excellent stuff. And now Zone putting the pain on him. Quick 47. Gonna retreat now.
Let me hit you with something there, Samakins, and maybe it's because I'm a pessimist. I want to tell you about a concept called compassion exhaustion.
Okay.
It's where you see so many bad things happening in so many places. Suddenly you feel unable to feel sort of regret or compassion or even sort of empathy for it anymore. It's so consistent. And with that in mind, Darkstalker is at 136 to Zone's 24. And I just can't call it a win, but
Zone barely managing to catch him with the explosive flame there. And who knows what would have happened had Darkstalker managed to get back to that stage.
Fantastic stuff. As Zone is able to score himself a win right now. Samakins handing Zone a nice crispy water. Fantastic work, sir.
He definitely needs that after that game, trying to refresh himself, get himself back into that game. Good win from Zone.
Or maybe just decrease his salt content.
Maybe, because honestly, losing the other games the way he has, definitely got to sting a little, because he really was in the driver's seat for most of the time, but luckily managed to actually finish it off this time. And he's going to be hoping he can do that again as we get into game 4.
And there was a really beautiful opening from Zone there. A teleport cancel into forward air as a fantastic, very creative burst option. But it's only possible because Darkstalker allowed him back to this Animal Crossing stage there, Samakins. We're back here again. The runbacks continue.
The runbacks do indeed continue. And as you said, a counter pick might be wise for Darkstalker. I mean, it's good for Zone because he gets to kind of sit back a lot, kind of control that mid-range as much as he likes. But Darkstalker saying, I don't care about all that. I'm just going to use those nice small side blast zones to my advantage. That's probably all he's thinking about, as we know Darkstalker is all aggression. But Zone trying to stuff it out. However, Darkstalker still on him. He just won't let him go, Nutroast.
Town and City looking to be a real playground for both of these characters right now. Zone trying to find a way out. You can earn extra percentages, but what does it do but make him more angry, Samikins?
Literally, no, that's actually a great analogy. It really and truly is rage. He's like the Hulk. The more damage you do to him, the more likely you're going to lose. You have to hit him as early as possible.
What can you do?
Yeah, honestly. Like, it's tough because, again, Zone with a really strong start there, at least getting the backdoor to even up the stocks, but Zone with another strong start just to lose his stock first to Darkstalker after getting Go and Rage. But Zone opening up with a quick 27.
But I'm glad you mentioned the Hulk analogy. I like that very much because, hey, if Darkstalker's the Hulk, then you gotta say Zone is Black Widow. She is trying to calm the beast. The sun's getting real low, Brandon. Let me tell you.
Definitely trying to tranquilize the beast that is Darkstalker right now. Thrashing with all the buttons, all aggression. Zone, great catch on the crack shoot there. We know Darkstalker loves that. That's his get out of jail free card, but Zone saying no more of that. Like, Darkstalker, he literally uses crack shoot like flip jump. It's so funny.
Just a movement option.
Yeah.
It's like he's using like an N64 controller and he's got that third like stick in the middle. He's like, yeah, no, I'll use this to move as well.
Literally. Like, it's great. It's great. But it's a very good option though. Darkstalker definitely a pioneer of the versatility of crack shoot. But Zone right now, right in the lead. 67 on Darkstalker. Oh, he actually had that.
A single jab just to mess up Zone right there. And fair enough, it does work because he immediately jumps and air dodges back down to the ground. But Darkstalker himself not quite ready for it. Understandable though.
Zone again. Oh my, that was very, very smart from Zone right there. Noticing Darkstalker was a little bit high and using the win box from the down smash to push him away to get that game, because I think Terry would have grabbed the ledge from there with the drifting had Zone not done that, so that definitely mattered. Excellent work from Zone. Very, very intelligent play to get that game 4 right there. And now another game 5 set between these two. I mean, I'm pretty sure last time Darkstalker went up 2-0 and then Zone reverse 3-0'd him. And
we're going to see Zone definitely got the crowd on his side. In the sense that people want to call it a night, but Darkstalker refuses to let them sleep. There is no slumber in this land. As we're back to Town and City, Samikins.
Darkstalker definitely wants to win, but Zone definitely wants to close it out right here. Playing against a player like Darkstalker is so exhausting. Zone definitely trying to end it right here and get another meltdown under his belt. And Darkstalker, why on earth did the kill swap appear?
You've got to wonder. It is one dangerous looking character as he tries to find his way out immediately. The jump is caught by the up smash Samikins. And Darkstalker in a fantastic position for this game 5.
Yep, Darkstalker with the strong start this game instead of Zone for a change. And again, Darkstalker just coming out the gate swinging. He's mad, he's pissed. He wants to win, he wants to take the game and reset it. And he's come in all aggression as usual, not letting Zone get away. He's chasing him to the ends of the earth right now. Zone just trying to get away, find some space so he can control the mid-range again. Zone trying to get him again with that down smash winbox, but not quite this time.
Oh, very dangerous from Zone. Luckily, Darkstalker wasn't able to find the punish, but he still found it on the recovery.
And again, I don't know if it's exhaustion or if it's just one of those games where Darkstalker, he's just too much momentum. He's got the momentum on his side. And it's become exponentially growing, the momentum just rolling, and Zone not really doing anything there. They just stand looking at each other, just assessing the neutral.
Zone trying to mix up the tempo there so he can find a grab. But the problem is Darkstalker waits as well, and then it kind of just becomes neutral because Darkstalker's going to pick an amazingly aggressive option anyway. And so alas, the dash attack doesn't quite work from Zone, losing out on that. And my goodness, it just doesn't look possible, Samikins.
Jump. And yeah, it's looking really bad for Zone right now. Darkstalker with all the momentum and the 3 stock with the go to get that game 5, and we have ourselves a reset. Excellent work from Darkstalker right there in that game 5. So much momentum.
So, probably something I technically shouldn't admit on a live stream. Today, Samikins, I realized if I go home via Finsbury Park, I can not pay for a ticket and then scan in halfway through and then get home and save myself like a couple of quids, you know?
Oh, excellent shot.
However, that only works if I'm able to grab the last train home.
When is the last train home?
Last train home. It's going to be in about 25 minutes, Samikins. And so
probably so is mine.
We stand here at the bracket reset in the true final. Darkstalker versus Zone. I got a feeling I'm getting the bus home, baby, as we move on in.
Unfortunately, Darkstalker has decided you will sit through another set because I want to win. He said, screw what the public wants. It's about what I want. And he wants to win as we go into game 1.
And you know what? If he's got that sauce, if he's got that sauce, baby, you know what? He deserves it. I will sit here and watch him take the victory. But Zone is no one to scoff at, and they are going to be pushed to their very own limits, Samikins.
Absolutely. And now, pretty much even Stevens right now as we get in, and we're seeing Kalos here. That's a very interesting pick. I'm not sure why they're seeing Kalos particularly, but I mean, I guess it's a big stage. Good for Zone, you know, to kind of get that space away from Terry, control that mid-range. But Darkstalker, I guess most of it is like FD, and we know about FGCs on FD.
Yeah, so I imagine the conversation probably went something like this, in the sense that, you know, they did bans, they did picks, and they probably took away, you know, Zone probably took away PS2 because, hey, Darkstalker's going to take us there anyway. He's very comfortable, like, get rid of it. And then Darkstalker, seeing as he never bans stages anyway, this is his one chance to do so. Probably took away Town and City because, like, might as well. That's where you like to go. Let's get rid of it. And so we ended up on this weird kind of midpoint of Kalos.
Honestly, you're probably right. And now this is pretty much even, despite Darkstalker's percent. As I said, Darkstalker taking that first stock right now. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, I guess that's not going to be damaged. Jab 3. Wow. Can barely see that one.
It's certainly rare right there. Play coming out, auto reticle. The fast fall is perfect. Coming from the back end, not quite enough right there. As we go for a dash attack instead of a grab. Fair enough as the dash comes back. Instead, Power Guys to catch an early air dodge in. Not quite enough. The Buster Wolf covers so much distance.
Down Zone.
Disgusting, disgusting stuff. As Darkstalker is looking to take this first game, unless we get a back throw of dreams, but instead a dash attack will have to do. We need one more, a Buster Wolf. 107, my goodness.
Wow, and the leg just about kicking Palu up there, allowing Darkstalker to get back on stage for free, but Zone finding that back air. However, he's on 122 right now, not looking too good for him. Oh, and the weave in, rising tackle, very good up B from Darkstalker right there, and that power dunk is absolutely going to take it. Darkstalker sitting at 2 stocks, 0%. Zone on his last stock. Darkstalker riding the momentum from that last set, it seems like.
Here's the stub, rising tackle, back up. Looks like the back hit is quite enough right now as a couple of nairs come on in. Drop the tumble dryer on him right now as the fair comes through as well, but doesn't quite get the fast fall.
Oh, that's a quick 52 for Zone, but Darkstalker, we know he can make those back nice and easily. Good explosive flame to catch the jump in from Darkstalker. Oh, just about missing that backer right there. And Darkstalker with the nair Nair side B. Good damage now, Barnacle. And now Zone trying to push Darkstalker into the corner so he can get a lead shot. Get some good mileage, but Darkstalker retreating to that platform, tries to jump off, jumps with Nick's Token Flame. Good tech from Darkstalker there.
Amazing tech as he barely avoids the Buster Wolf as well. Flannock getting caught. There is no 2 from the down tilt. Insane stuff. Catches the power dunk on the fist. That Buckler's intangibility is just a little bit of a factor.
And now Darkstalker looking to get back to the ledge. Zone has kind of kept him on either ledge for probably like 30 seconds now. And Zone getting that stock with not too much damage. Oh, but Darkstalker mashing his way out of that.
Yeah, I love the option. I love the cancel into the Nair. But alas, Darkstalker knows his frames. He knows that whatever you pull out of the bag, he's got an answer, as it's 99 to 10. And if it was the other way, Samikins, I believe there was a comeback, but Zone has to work so hard if he wants this.
Indeed. Zone has to control that neutral, keep that space. He can't slip up. But Terry has a bit more leeway, as all he has to do is when he field these interactions. Good explosive flame to cover himself from Zone. Oh, and the mix up there, the jab, wait into the jab, rising tackle, and game 1 of the true finals will go to Darkstalker. Excellent stuff from him.
A very close game in many aspects. Darkstalker is sitting very healthily right now with a 1-0 up. Zone able to go back to his precious sort of town and city where he's nice and comfortable, but my goodness, has Darkstalker got him on the ropes. He needs to find an angle, needs to find an edge that Darkstalker is lacking in, or else it's going to look pretty rough for him. What do you reckon, Samikins, as we get into game 2 of True Finals?
I mean, absolutely, because Darkstalker, he's just riding the momentum. Since that last set, he's been riding it, and it's growing, it keeps growing, and Zone just needs to put a stop to it. He kind of needs to get back in his zone, the Ultra Zone, where he was sitting back, kind of forcing him to approach with his mid-range options, the auto reticle, the explosive flame. Sit back, wait for Darkstalker to approach, make a mistake, and capitalize hard on that, which Zone is kind of doing now at the start of this game 2. But Darkstalker, again, trying to fight his way in, still carrying that momentum from the previous games. Let's see. We're back on town again, a big stage. Oh, but Darkstalker, good roll there. Zone using the Nair to get himself off the ledge. Now Darkstalker back on the ledge. Reading the crack shoot option there. Good stuff from Zone. Oh, the power dunk into the... Why can he do that?
Very rough. This looks tough for Zone.
Use of the neutral B there, the power wave to edge guard. Excellent stuff from Darkstalker, and he's taking that, oh my word. Trying to roll Buster Wolf there, but luckily for Zone, cancelled out. But I think that was F tilt. Oh, good jump in back here from Zone. Darkstalker was trying to sit back, just press power wave. Zone said, I'm just going to jump over. Basic fighting game RPS, jumps over the projectile, hits him in the bear. But Zone at 46 now, even it up. Good back here. Now Darkstalker trying to fight his way out of the corner. Still back in the corner. Zone or F tilt.
Oh, reads it, but not quite the punish he wants right there. Zone forces the roll in with the explosive flame right now. A couple of dares. We've seen them in neutral before to see if they can take it home again, as Darkstalker does hit that magic number, Samikins.
Now, one thing about Zone is, again, he's so good at like reacting to whenever Darkstalker like F tilts. He's actually gotten out of quite a lot of combos with that, and he's so good with the DI, and it's saved him a few times. But Zone ready for that Buster Wolf from Darkstalker there, and now he's on the ledge.
The stuff, play it slow, play it easy, because Darkstalker is looking for a geyser, looking for a wolf right now. Darkstalker.
Go on the ledge, so scary. Make sure you don't get caught out against Zone.
That's the stuff, rising tackle, can he DI right?
Jab up B to get that stock. Oh, Darkstalker, what? Honestly, you know what? He's just a revolutionary. I can't understand it. Never let them know your next move. Spot dodge, spot dodge, spot dodge, crack shoot. I mean, it worked. Or it was Power Geezer he did even. It worked, to be fair, so I can't even hate. But Zone gonna take that stock with the up air.
And it's crazy the amount of mental damage this set does. The strenuous result of this game. If Zone loses, which he is behind right now, he has to come back 3 games after playing 5. Meanwhile, if he can secure a win here, he has that insurance, he has the confidence. I've found it, I can push it, I have room to slip and readapt again.
Yep,
with Darkstalker at 57, Sammy, I don't know if he can do it. Let's see what he's got.
That's the thing, especially against a character like Terry. Like, he's just so exhausting to fight against, especially when you're in the lead a lot of the time, and then he just comes back after 3 neutral interactions, and it can feel definitely frustrating, especially mentally as well. So this game's definitely important for Zone, I feel, but Darkstalker gonna take that game, and now he's up 2-0 in the reset. Oh, I think this was the score of the last. This is how the last set went as well. Darkstalker went up 2 games, but can Zone bring it to the game 5 again, or will Darkstalker sweep this time? Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're back on PSC now. Interesting.
You can still see these two laughing, even though this must be very stressful for Zone. Darkstalker.
Of course. Good friends, good rivals. Still want to win. But Darkstalker right on the cusp right now. And again, that momentum is just so strong for Darkstalker right now. Let's see if Zone can actually put a stop to it this time in what's potentially the last game of the tournament. Let's see as we get into it. Darkstalker, 3 crack shoots in a row, 4 in a row. Never let them know your next move. The no mix-up from Darkstalker.
Certainly something to behold there, Samikins right there, as the final hit of the Nair is taking him out. Power dunk down, air dodge back to stage right there. Zone trying to find a way in, but my goodness, is Darkstalker just a force to be reckoned with. Falling Bear, flare to cover the get up, but alas, the crack shoot is a bit too powerful. Burning Knuckle on shield as well. Caught by the very edge as that air dodge comes out, and he's forced Darkstalker into the air. This is where you want it to be. But 87.
Yep, now Zone is focused up a bit in this match right now. I think he doesn't want to go out here, not now. He's trying to fight his way back, but Darkstalker wants to end it right now. Putting Zone on the ledge. The dash back jabs, the power dunk. Oh, that's going to be a jab up B. I don't think that'll kill. Not quite yet.
One more will do it. A teleport back to safety, but the dash attack is quite a little bit dangerous there, fella.
What's also dangerous is that percent of Darkstalkers right now. And there it is, the go meter.
So
the Raw Buster Wolf, he's been so good with those.
So difficult. Zone with a hard read.
That's something you pull out when you're about to lose the tournament right there. The down throw, read, F smash. That's definitely a conditioning tool, but Zone. Unfortunate Nair SD right there.
And I heard the slap from here. Frankly, I was looking at it. I looked at that rising tackle interaction, and I didn't think he'd need to tech. But alas, he did. And it just throws him in a situation where it's so awkward to deal with.
That's so frustrating. Not here right now. That's unfortunate for Zone, but he took a breather. Hopefully he can refocus himself, but it's so hard making mistakes against a person like Darkstalker. He's gonna absolutely take that and ride it all the way, but Zone maybe not gonna give him the chance. Trying to finish that stock right there with the forward air edge guard. Oh, good DI again from Zone to not get hit by that.
There's the stuff, there's the turnaround, there's the back throw. One more is needed, but actually clashes with the reticle. Gonna see if they can find a hard read. Crack shoot back onto the platform. Darkstalker loves that recovery. A jump crap shoot. You're basically just doing jump roll to ledge.
Yeah, honestly. Except with a hitbox. That's why it's so
Exactly.
good.
That's the stuff right now. Power dunk zone on his tournament stock, baby. Makes his way through with a back
Buster Wolf
busted
to the
foot.
Buster Wolf. He doesn't care. He's just going to throw him out. He really just threw 4 power dunks in a row into like
3
5.
spot dodges into a Buster Wolf.
This is what I mean. Like, why would you do that? Like, it's just, like, it's like the option is, it seems so bad that it just worked. Because it's like, he's just there, spamming go moves and spot dodging. And you're just like, what actually is he cooking?
The fill is instilled.
Like,
the fear is instilled, so I should say.
Yeah, what is he gonna do? It just seems so bad, and all of a sudden, he just Buster Wolves you across like half the stage. You just explode.
It is what is so interesting about Darkstalker's game plan in the, you know, this person who is so willing to fight you up close, so willing to skirmish, so willing to force you to pick an option. Suddenly when they slow down and they start like spamming spot dodge, they start like doing random stuff. It's like, well, I've just played 9 games. I've got to pick an option. That's what I've been mentally conditioned to do. I've got to pick one. And then suddenly you pick a bad move against the triple spot dodge, and suddenly you eat a Buster Wolf and it's over.
And it's over. Just like that. Great stuff to Darkstalker winning DAT Monday Meltdown 236. Great grand finals. Unfortunate SD from Zone, but great stuff from Darkstalker to manage to clean up and get himself another Meltdown win under his belt.
Good stuff, good stuff. I believe been receiving a little bit of rough news recently. That will be nice for Darkstalker to take home. Zone,
Sure.
very, very happily taking second place right here. His rival getting the best of him this time, but it's definitely not final. And lastly, we have Trundle taking third. A fantastic display, but bowing out to first.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Excellent top 3 today. Unfortunately, we couldn't have more of our matches on today as usual because of internet issues, but at least we managed to display like top 6. I think it was like top 6, but at least we got to display quite a lot. So yeah,
We got some pretty banger sets on there. Got a good amount of winners quarters.
Absolutely.
I'll be honest, we missed one of the winners quarters because I called the set early when Burning was going to the bathroom.
Oh,
But, you know, other than that, all of winners quarters on set. Ah, fantastic. Well, maybe we did get them all. If you could cover for me, Ambler, that'd be fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, it's been a fantastic night, and I think it's about time we wrapped it up there, Sammy.
Absolutely.
An absolute
Excellent.
pleasure.
Excellent doing comms with you, Nutverse.
No, make sure you do follow Samikins on Twitter, a fantastic jack of all trades, a fantastic master. As we get into one final word from RTO from Burning. Thank you so much.
All right, real quickly, apologies for the delay today on terms of the stream because the internet was down here. But it's my birthday next Monday. So that's all I want to say. It's my 25th birthday next Monday.
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
I thought you said that's old. I was like,
Oh,
calm down.
I mean, it is old, but
It's fine.
my fault.
There's worse. It's okay. We've got worse in the scene.
True.
Anyway, so come down next Monday. Come down. Get me drinks. Yay! And obviously, watch the stream. Well, depending on how the stream goes, because you're not here next week, are you, Ambler?
That is a point, yeah.
Yeah.
Might be home in time, but we'll see.
If not, we'll manage on ourselves, Ambler. Anyway, thank you again, everyone, and thank you to my wonderful commentators.
Anyway, cheers. Yeah, make sure to follow Nutverse at Nutverse VG. Excellent commentator. Pleasure commentator with him today.
So I can't hear over the headset. Anyways, that was all I want to say. It's my birthday next week. Regular Meltdown, but I'm getting sloshed, so expect the worst commentary possible. Anyway, thank you very much.
Go.
Guys.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Have a good one. Sign up.